Hello and welcome to the TigerCreate tutorial series. This is part 12, our Textblade feature presentation. The Textblade is a feature you really should use. In this scene here, there's almost no space for text, but hey, it's a book. We need some text. So I work with a Textblade in this book. Have a look. I switch to the preview mode. And you can see the scene. The scene is interactive, the chameleon hides, and lots of stuff is going on, so no place to place some text. But you can see the symbol here, the T symbol for text. If you click it, you see the text pops up on our Textblade. This we call the Textblade. And with the X symbol, you can hide the Textblade again. And you can see the word highlighting here. How do you set it up? I switch back to the edit mode. You first have to switch to the book settings and here activate the Use Textblade checkbox. Now you can only use one text box in a scene. This one here. You have to place it outside of the visible area and the text in it will be automatically displayed on the Textblade. Let's go to the preview mode again. And you have some more options you can work with now. For example, look here in the scene options. You can hide the Textblade for some scenes. Hidden, and there it is again. This is important if you, for example, have a title screen with you where you will have no Textblade. Then look at the blade height. It's now 30% of the screen height. And you can make it smaller. For example, minimum is 20%. If you now look at it, it's smaller and you can scroll the text around here. By the way, when the text is read by the narrator and you have word highlighting, the line that is read is automatically shown here and the scrolling is automatically too. So switch back and start the scene again. And look at it.
Mit einem komischen grünen Tier, das plötzlich weiß wurde. Weiß wie Lars.
You see, the highlighted text is always shown, so it can be read.
Lars fand das sehr praktisch.
Now I go back again to 30% of height, and now you can play around here with the scene movement. If you say it's 0% of blade height, then the Textblade will not move the background. It will just move over it. If you say the scene movement should be 100%, then the scene will be moved exactly the amount the Textblade is high. I normally use 50%. So you can see the Textblade moves a little bit above the hippo and the background is moved a little bit up, so everything is still visible and interactive. Another big advantage of the Textblade is that you can place the text on top of it. And then it is displayed on the iPad, quite normal as you design it in TigerCreate. But normally you have a big problem if the content is looked at on smaller devices. The worst case is something like the iPhone 4 or the Samsung S3 Mini with really small displays. As you can see here, the iPhone 4 display is so small that you cannot read the text anymore, or it's really difficult to read it. So if you now switch back to TigerCreate and look in the book settings, you have a new option. It's called Use automatic font scaling. If you switch this on, you can now see that when you look at the content on a small device, look here, it is automatically scaled. So the font gets bigger and it is perfectly readable even on small screens. And because of the automatic scrolling, you do not have to scroll manually. When the text is read, you always see the highlighted text. So it's a perfect solution for big and small displays. That's it. Hope you enjoyed it and hope you create lots of books using the innovative Textblade feature. Goodbye.